I usually have a wok ring, but it's disappeared from last week to this week. So this is the bottom of an oil container. And the reason we're using that is the grill's not quite wide enough to be able to let us have this pan be on here without tilting one way or another. So this thing's going to get nice and hot. That's why I added that charcoal. It may actually maybe a little too high. Working, it might not work. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I had a bigger grill, like a flat grill that was 2 the size of this. I just put the stock on top of it. You can have everything ready on your counter, and you can, if people are late arriving, it's not a big deal. We got all kinds of crazy stuff going on around here. Flexibility is the key. I'm going to roll a little bit this way. Traditional Valencian paella is made of snails, big beans, and rabbit. Now you guys can follow along with me, and if I start making mistakes. But basically, we're just going to sweat these down. We're not really going. We don't want to caramelize them. That's not the goal. We're going to start layering up the flavors, and that's what's so fun about this dish. When I was at the store this morning, I couldn't help but buy them. So, if you have a bunch of stuff sitting around that you're not sure what to do with. All right. How's it smelling? Pretty good. Back to the traditional stuff, right? So this is not traditional. This is a hybrid of Chinese rice, and you know how this looks more like risotto rice. If you guys want to take a look, come on up here. And arboreal rice than it does. And those rices all came as hybrids, or became hybrids from the things that Marco Polo brought back. We're being careful not to burn, because the starch is going to start coming right out of this stuff right away, right? From broth. Okay, so at this point, we're going If you've had too much wine, you have to be careful. You might want to have somebody else do that. If it's closed like this one did, it's okay. But if it doesn't close up, what about this guy? It's really, really strong. Paprika is really strong. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Yep. Hard spots. Yeah. Yep. Do you feel that? You probably still have little bits of rice going around in your mouth. So our last ingredient are these piquillo peppers. These puppies have already been cooked. So you don't really need to do anything other than just heat them up. It's going to work. It's all coming together. I'll take this inside. We'll let it rest for a second. So we'll let it rest and we'll get ourselves set to heat it up. You guys ready? Let's eat. All right. Who wants to start?
Don't do it yourself.
I did it all right?
Yeah. I can do this cute.
Lemon there if you want. Just put a little bit on there. You can see. Dead muscles. Death
Yeah. No, I just need a piece of sausage. I don't need a whole plate.
I know. There are different family styles. I mean, even in the same region, you'll find people that